It's not 6 o'clock in the morning yet, and I'm at the plot because it's so hot at the moment. It's like 30 degrees. It's just too hot to do anything. So I've come up to water because I'm not doing it every day. Like, I do the pots and stuff in the grow house every day, but I don't do the whole plot every day. I don't do the potatoes at all. So I've come up to water before it gets too hot, of course. Look at this absolutely beautiful morning. I'll just let you listen to the bird song for a bit. Here we go. Plot in the early morning. Look at this tree. Look at this. This was a broomstick when I put it in. I'm so impressed with that tree. £7.49 that cost me from Yew Garden. Absolute bargain, and it's only been in a few weeks. Sweet corn are starting to go green. I always get worried when they're that yellow stage, but these are dark green now, so I am happy. Sweet potatoes under the crush. You can still see the dew on the leaves. There's my cucumbers, what remains. There's 3 market more, and somehow that telegraph, which is an indoor cucumber there on the left, is hanging in. I've actually brought up with me the ones I've resown to put in the grow house. I wasn't very happy yesterday when I came up because I found about 11 snails in one of these grow houses. They've been eating my lettuce. They've eaten the lettuce in the cold frame and they've moved on in here. And there's some left, but not as many. Right, let's get today started. I can already feel the heat of the sun on my back as I walked out. Oh, there's a snail. You are not my friends at the moment. As I was walking down to get the hose pipe sorted, I don't use it every day because it seems just like such a huge waste of water. But as I said, I do get the watering can and fox, I think. If it sounds like a dying child, it's normally a fox. Fox. Yeah, so I water the pots. Like, I've got some marigolds scattered around the grow house, which does get really hot even though I leave it open. So let's get the hose pipe and give everything a good drink, because it hasn't had a good drink for a few days. And it deserves it. It's working hard growing. I just wanted to show you, this is the first flower of my night scented stock. It's meant to be pink, but I don't mind that it's kind of a pale blue violet, and it smells lovely. I've never smelt it before. I grew it because it's one that Sean James Cameron always goes on about as being absolutely lovely. And it really, really is. So I'm really pleased to see that out. I've just put the hose pipe on. And my first trip down, I found so many slugs and snails. I had to go back for a box to put them in, which is nice. But it does show it's a good time to catch them. And I did find a few in around the grow house as well. Now when you do water, you've got to make sure you really drench it. Not only because it's hot so it needs to get into the ground, but if you just water shallowly, apparently the roots grow very shallowly, and you want the roots to go deep so the plant becomes a bit more self-sufficient. So you have to put loads of water on. These onions Oh, I forgot to water them when I put them in, so just shows you when you put a plant in, always water it. But I was doing this section and it was really hot on Saturday and I'd had enough, and it was such a labour that I think I just wanted to get home out of the heat. It just shows you, if you don't do things properly, put those onions at the bottom. If you don't do things properly, it don't work. This new section here, these are, I think they're amethyst dwarf beans. They've already got a few little beans on them. They were sown in pots ages ago, and the empty ground that I'm watering has, I think it's the castor, the kind of a small yellow bean, and Stanley. And I've direct sown those. Whether they or the weeds come up first, we shall see. Got my money on the weeds. It's always the weeds. There we go. It's coming up to 7 o'clock. I've watered. I've tied in a few cucumbers and tomatoes. What else have I done? Oh, harvested lettuce, and I've thinned the carrots. I always wait until they're like just big enough to eat. So we've got carrot harvest, our first of the year. And I think that's me done for the day because it's getting warm. Stay cool, keep gardening, and see you next time.